My name is Melanie Proschenko. I am a consultant, facilitator, and coach of leaders, and I own Honeycomb Team Solutions, and I've been an ATD member for about 20 years. I have been a member of ATD for a long time, but when I moved to San Diego, I knew that I wanted to continue that relationship because I had been a member in other states, and I sought out a networking opportunity at ATD, a mixer, and that's how I initially found ATD San Diego. It was a group of 15 other professionals all hanging out, having happy hour together, and most of us were budding in our career and trying to make things happen. I've been involved in ATD San Diego in so many aspects. At first, I got a lot of benefit from the chapter meetings and the networking events because I was trying to build my network. I wasn't familiar with a lot of folks in San Diego that were in our industry. So that was my focus. And then as I continued to ascend in my career, I got involved in the mentor program and the Peak Awards. I went to the conferences, I volunteered on the board, and since then I've just cultivated my network over the years. My relationship with ATD San Diego specifically has made my career, I would say. In the beginning of my career, it helped me gain the confidence within content and expertise that allowed me to step forward and say, I can do this. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do what I need to do. Even if I hadn't been formally educated in something, I knew I had the resources to go out and get what I needed to get. So it really helped me within the confidence to step forward and take charge of my career and keep climbing up to each level consecutively. Leaning into the relationships that I've built at ATD and leveraging those networks gave me a posse that I could lean into and talk to about where I wanted to go next, what I wanted to do with my career. And if I hadn't had that, I would probably not be where I am today. The most rewarding aspect of being an ATD San Diego member has absolutely been the tight network of people that I've developed over the years. At first, I didn't really see the immediate benefit of hobnobbing with all of the industry folks in San Diego, but about 5 years in, I started to really reap the benefits of the tight relationships that I had cultivated over the years. And today, I have probably 20 to 30 people that I could pick up the phone, call up, and address any issue I have with those folks, and they have really helped me out a lot. I entered a role where I needed to pivot and really increase my skills in e-learning and LMS management, e-learning design, blended learning design, and so I have tried to heavily network with people in ATD National, and I went to TechKnowledge and I made lots of friends, got lots of business cards, and started to network with folks across the country who were the top of this area of the field. And in doing so, I was able to collect lots of resources and tools, and I could call them up whenever I needed to. And it was kind of like having a little virtual network, which is exactly what I needed at that point of my career. That is what the ATD National, that's just one of the things that the ATD National membership gave me. Another thing I really appreciated about being a national member in addition to a local member is the content. So ATD San Diego, we produce a lot of content, sure, but most of it is in-person content and relationships. But ATD National helps you develop autonomously. They create workbooks and they create newsletters, and they have communities of practice that allow you to really focus in and hone in specifically on a skill. So when I was earlier in my career and I was trying to pivot and learn new things fast, ATD National really helped me get there. The advice I would give somebody who's hoping to transition into the learning and development field is be patient, It's a long game. It is a relationship game. And it might be frustrating at first trying to tap into L&D, but have you ever encountered a community that is more loving and embracing? I haven't. So just trust that the opportunities will come and that through relationship fostering, you'll get where you want to go. The other more specific piece of advice I would give is figure out truly what you want to do and what you're good at. I meet a lot of people who enter learning and development assuming that stand-up training is what they want to do, and I can figure out in a matter of 5 minutes that they really don't even know what that means. So knowing what that means and asking people to come visit their office, or asking for a lunch date so that you can dive into what their job is like, those are the kinds of meetings that will help you really uncover if this direction is truly for you.